place on a Friday night. Wind's cutting through that like a bathroom fight. Country road barrel, skies turning black. The folks in Wisconsin know the storm won't hold back, and from Rhinelander down to Everclear, you'll hear that the whole and taste that frozen air. Wisconsin's winter storm's rolling hard, and the wild freezes your breath and shakes like a runaway child. But we stand tall, boots on the ground, when the winter hits. We don't go back down, yeah, we build strong. Born to ride it out in Wisconsin's winter storms. Trucks keep rumbling down the icy lane, headlights glowing like a neon sign. Neighbors help neighbors, that's the way it goes. In a land where the cold cuts straight to your bones. From Green Bay's harbor to the driftless hills, we face that blizzard with iron wheels. Wisconsin's winter storms rolling in hard, and the wild freezes your breath and shakes like a runaway child. But we stand tall, boots on the ground. But we stand tall when the wild hits. We didn't go back down. Yeah, we're built strong, born to ride it out in Wisconsin's winter storms. When the thunder snow cracks across the sky, and the drift climbs up to headlights, we don't run, we clear up and go, 'cause this is our home. And we forged it in snow. Wisconsin's winter storms rolling hard, and wild freezes your breath, shakes like a runaway child. I tell you there, guy, this winter is like brutal this year. Well, that's Wisconsin for you. Woo! Yeah! Get it done, Billy. Billy woke up early. The sky was heavy and gray. Coffee in his thermos, boots laced for the day. Bob fired up the engine, diesel growling low. Billy said, "Hey buddy, grab your gloves. Lake Tomahawk's buried in snow." From Shoreline to Main Street, the folks were stuck inside. But Billy and Bob were coming, pushing winter aside. They're Billy and Bob. Don't forget about the big old plow. Billy and Bob and the big old plow, kicking up powder, clearing every town. Northwoods nights don't scare them anyhow. Yeah, the road stayed open while they're riding out. You gotta trust Billy and Bob in the big old plow. Wild was howling sideways, ice shattered like the glass. Ice like shattered glass, Bob said. This storm's a monster. Billy laughed, well, it'll pass. They covered a path. The tavern, lights cutting through the whites. Every kid in Lake Tomahawk cheered when they rolled by that night. From the lake front to back roads, they don't let folks down. The two legends of the winter kings of the Northwoods town. They're Billy and Bob and the big old plow, kicking up the powder, clearing every town. Northwoods nights don't scare them anyhow. Yeah, the road stayed open when they rollin' out. Billy and Bob and the big old plow. When the blizzard hits, the world turns white. You'll hear that engine rumbling in the middle of the night. They ain't looking for glory, ain't looking for fame, just keeping the folks moving. That's the heart of their name. Billy and Bob and the big old plow, heroes of the highway, taking a northern plow. Lake Tomahawk, winters can't stop them anyhow. Long as they together, they clear that snow somehow. It's just Billy and Bob and the big old plow. Come on, Billy! Yeah, well, we're the Northwoods heroes. We gotta figure it out somehow. Driving that old Ford down a dusty road, feeling worn out and run down. Hadn't prayed in a while. Then the sunrise hit my windshield like a whisper in the breeze, and I swear I heard him say, "Son, come walk with me, please, 'cause Jesus will meet you on the road, not just in the pause, in a quiet sunrise, in the red faded blues." He didn't need a fancy sermon or a Jordan dressed in white, just a heart that finally ready to step into the light. Grandma kept a Bible on the table right next to her chair. page worn out and withered from the lifetime full of prayer. She didn't say, baby, when you're lost, don't you worry about the cost Jesus paid in long ago upon that rugged cross. 'Cause Jesus met you on the road, not just in pause. In the quiet sunrise, in the red and few blues. He don't need no fancy Sherman or a chore dress in white, just a heart that's finally ready to step into the light. So when the world feels heavy and your soul's sinking low, just pull off the shoulder, let His mercy overflow. He's the true in every heartbeat, the calm in every storm, the fire in the cold night, keeping every wonder warm. Yeah, Jesus meets you on the road where the wildfires glow. Bought her for a handshake and $100. Rust on the fenders, man, she has luck. Engine coughed twice, and there she finally came right through. That's when I knew I'd ride with you, old blue. Old blue, you aren't shiny, but you're true. Got a million miles of stories in that faded old blue. From back roads to sunrise views. Ain't a friend I trust more than old blue. Fancy's torn and radio sticks, but man, she has along every song I pick. Rain or shine, she always pulls right through. Yeah, life hits different riding old blue. Maybe one day she'll give her last sign, but not before we chase more than a sky. And then she'll rest, I'll stick thinking of you, my steel frame heart and my old blue. Ain't blue, you aren't perfect, but you're true. Every dent and scratch is a memory too. As long as I'm breathing, I'll keep rolling with you. My road partner is you, old blue. You're more just true. I can't think of a better friend than you, old blue. Just remember remember that you are always true. Yeah, I'll take her for $100. That sounds right for me, right? Alright. Let's make her a deal. Yeah, can you take 85?